Alright guys, we are back for the final segment of my 2026 Easter special. We just played some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our final segment, we are going to be playing Mario Kart World for the Nintendo Switch 2. So let's see how well we do. Alright, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into single player. Alright, so, what we're going to be doing here in this final segment is we're going to start off by doing some versus races, and then we'll end things off with a knockout tour. Of course, play as Mario. And for the vehicle that I'm going to go with, let's use the rally cart. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and set up my settings. So, we'll do 100cc. We're just gonna do normal items. We'll do normal computers. We'll do an open track selection. And, how about we do 6 races? Okay. So anyways, let's go ahead and, pick the track right here that we're going to do for our first race. Let's go and start with Mario Bros. Circuit. Alright, here we go. Oh, 3 bananas to start off. I don't think so, sucker. That was a really good throw right there with my green shell. Alright, heading into lap 2. Ah, gosh dang it, that really hurt. Somebody stole my green shell with that boo right here right when I was about to use it. That sucks. Alright, heading into the final lap. Ah, come on! That was not good right there for how I got hit by that red shell. And we start off with a win in first place! Alright! We're going to get 15 points to start with there. Alright, now on to our second race. And let's see. Where would I like to go next? We'll go ahead and do Toast Factory. By the way, this is actually my first time ever that I'm playing the versus mode right here on this game. I don't really like how it's laid out too well in the menu of how you choose the track. I would have preferred it right here if they basically had it laid out like in all the other Mario Kart games by the cups right here. But I can kind of see why it is laid out this way because of the title name right here that you basically find the track that you want to go to all across the map right here. It's just my personal opinion right here. Going into lap 2. Jeez. We just got run over by a chain chomp, and shortly after that, we got shocked by lightning. I'll take a mushroom. Alright, let's see what happens on the final lap. Well, that was in my way a little bit. Oh no! God dang it, that really hurt. Dang it. Again, I got hurt so bad. Well, I'll certainly take these mushrooms right here. Oh, it's going to be close, but we're barely going to get another win in first place. That was impressive. So we are going to get another 15 points out of that. Alright, let's keep going as we head into the next race. Alright, now, which track would I like to do next? Let's see here. Let's do Salty Speedway. Swept right up into the wall there. Let's go get some coins here from this question block. Oh, got a very nice draft boost there. Alright, we're on lap 2. Alright, 3 mushrooms. Dang it, somebody already stole them right here at that booth. Whoever did it, that was not nice. I got a boomerang right now. Ow. That hurt. Oh, got ourselves an ice fire along with the 3 mushrooms there. Alright, let's see what happens on the final lap. Okay, I'll set that banana right here. Oh, got myself another question block right here. And we also do have a green shell with us as well. And we once again got first place! That was awesome! Alright, another 15 points getting added to our total. Okay, let's go to the next race now. Alright, and for my next track here, let's do Faraway Oasis. Alright, there's a mushroom. Alright, we got a bomb now. Make sure you don't fall off this waterfall. Alright, lap 2. Yeah, baby! This trick Yoshi's so good there, my bomb. Alright, green shell, it's not too bad. Ah, crap. That red shell got me so good. And now we're getting hit by a blue shell. There's a boomerang. Going into the final lap. Alright, 3 red shells. Those will come in handy right here for sure. Yeah! We just got another win in first place once again. That's how you do it. Another 15 points right there. Alright, we have a couple more races left to go here. But let's see which track I would like to do next. Alright, let's go to Shy Guy Bazaar. Oh! A shell literally landed right on top of my head right there. That's gonna leave a mark. Alright, lap 2. I went right up into that wall right there. We're still doing good. Alright, there's a green shell. A good thing I was holding that out to block that red shell. But unfortunately another one was targeting me right here. So there was nothing much I could do about that. But anyways, we're on to the final lap. Oh, we get transformed into a Pokey. But looks like we're gonna get another win in first place. Alright. So we once again get 15 points. Alright. Got one more race left to go in the versus mode here. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do here for the last track? Let me think about this. Sure, let's go to Great Question Block Ruins. Let's go bouncing on those clouds. Dang it! Somebody stole some of my green shells that I have. At least I got to use one of them, which is better than nothing. Let's go into lap 2. Alright, now we get a red shell. I think Bertle just blocked it right there. Oh well. Alright, we have a super horn right now along with 3 bananas. We'll see if it can possibly help me out a little bit. Alright, on to the last lap. Oh no! Darn it, I didn't see that coming. I guess we'll go ahead and use my super horn now. Alright, making our way to the finish line. We were a little bit short trying to get a win, and we ended up in 5th. But still not a bad run, though, nonetheless. So we do get 9 points for that one. But I still am the winner with a total of 84 points. Alright. So, that was a really nice win right there that we were able to pull off. And it's kind of interesting that instead of trophies right here in the versus mode, you instead get crowns right here. Not really so sure why that is like that, but it's still kind of cool though nonetheless. Alright, but anyways, now that we're done with the versus mode, we're going to go ahead and do a knockout tour to finish things off. And let's do the Golden Rally. And just like what we did for Versus, we'll do it on 100cc. Alright, let's see how this goes. Got a food item right over here at the start that we can get. Alright, that's a good draft boost right here that we got. Okay, we'll go ahead and set that banana here. Mario's now in his summer outfit. Alright, we're approaching our first checkpoint right now. Alright, off to a good start so far. We did manage to block that red shell very well there. Oh boy, here comes the blue shell. That always hurts. Oh boy, there's ink on my screen. And we're getting hit by another blue shell. That's ridiculous. I've got some green shells here. Ah, dang it. One of my opponents stole the 3 of them that I had. I've got 3 bananas and a red shell. I made it to the second checkpoint now. Oh boy, that was a close one. Okay, just barely avoid that car there. Ah, we're gonna get hit by that red shell. Alright, we've got some milk with us right now. There's another checkpoint. Now we're halfway through the knockout tour here. I kind of bumped into that car a little bit right there. And we got we got shocked by lightning right there. Oh, got some mushrooms out there on the track. That was very nice. Just got a green shell there. Grab another food item here. Oh, we're charging shock now. Another food item over here. I've got our checkpoint. Just have 2 more sections of the knockout tour left to go. Dang it, we unfortunately got hit by that red shell. Alright, there's our final checkpoint here.